Yo, what's poppin'? Check the other video and please like and subscribe. We are about to watch YouTube shorts. So
Testing my cleaning go-kart.
You have a cleaning go-kart. Let's not pretend we act like this is normal, because it's not.
Catch up.
oh hello. Okay,
Well, that's unfortunate. Should we clean her grave?
It worked right here, but it didn't work over here.
Did you go to school?
Oh,
I don't anymore.
banana.
What? What? How is that an X? You got rid of the banana, it cleaned it. What does the win look like in that situation?
Slime.
Really?
Oh, what is this?
You just said it's slime. How have you forgotten what it is already? Got the memory of a goldfish.
Slimy mess. No.
That's not snow.
That's more like flour.
That snow behaves suspiciously like flour.
Cat hair.
You have cats?
Oh
my god. Please don't tell me you shaved the cat just for this video.
Glitter.
Boring.
Pretty.
Boring.
Mud.
This can only go well.
damn!
What did I say? Let's just drag it across the whole kitchen floor, why don't we?
Oh, perfect.
You just...
Oh.
Tragic phone.
Where's your Lego?
You don't clean Lego. Maybe you should have used the Dyson Hoover.
10 banana.
Not the 10 banana.
Yeehaw.
So one banana didn't work, but you thought, yeah, 10 might.
Testing.
ChatGPT, show me a marshmallow.
A marshmallow.
Okay, now put a stick through it.
Ready to cook.
Through it.
Poked a hole.
Start a campfire.
Crusty.
Burn my marshmallow just a bit.
Kinda burn.
Too much!
Yummy marshmallow.
Put that marshmallow on a plate.
Cooling off.
Without the stick.
No holes.
Now show me a Hershey's bar.
Milky yum.
Show me a graham cracker.
Old school.
Break it in half.
Clean snap.
Put half of my Hershey's bar on 1/2 graham cracker.
Chocolate on half.
The hell? Now put my marshmallow on top of the Hershey's.
Ready to eat.
Put other graham cracker on top of marshmallow.
S'mores sandwich.
Squeeze down!
Condensed.
More! Take your hands and squeeze.
Press down.
Show me your hands!
Pressing.
Nobody squeezes their s'mores like that.
Normal hands.
Okay, now take a bite.
Chewy.
That's not a bite! That's a nibble. Are you a mouse?
No mouse bite.
One more bite. Teeth into.
Scrumptious.
You bit the other side of your bite! Eat the whole thing!
In one bite.
Where did my chocolate go?
Want the same image?
What do you think?
Gooing into your lip.
You ate it already. Why is it still there?
Realistic aftermath.
Who is it that? Is that you? There's a piece on your hand.
Empty hands.
Take a tissue, wipe that mouth.
Wipe wipe.
Wipe it!
Squeaky clean.
It should be gone by now. What is it still doing there? Puta! ChatGPT, show me a marsh.
Trying to get melted crayons out of my hair.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. After yesterday's shenanigans, you'll be lucky to not go bald. Yesterday's shenanigans.
Covering my hair in melted crayons.
What's wrong with shampoo?
So yesterday I melted crayons.
Never
in my
mind,
hair
he's
to
doing the
teach me
flashback
coloring.
for us. That was a waste of my time.
Now I can't get them out. So today I'm going to try some insane things to try and get them out.
You telling me you slept with crayon hair? Bro's bed's looking like a children's drawing book.
Now, because I melted these, I think I have to get them really hot in order to soften them so I can wash them out.
Yeah, or in other words, you just need to melt them again. That would have been simpler.
So my first idea was to boil water, put a rag in the water, and then put that rag on my head.
Right guys, so the other day instead of just cooking my dinner, I cooked the baking tray first and then I put the meal on it afterwards, but it didn't cook for some reason.
That was not even nearly hot enough to soften it.
Well, what do you know?
The next thing I tried was a hair
I
dryer.
already tried that yesterday.
I already tried this yesterday,
See, I pay attention.
and even on the max heat setting, it still wasn't hot enough.
Why would your hairdryer suddenly be hotter the next day? It's not solar
I
powered.
tried them both at the same time, and even then, it still was not working.
I just know already his hair's going to make some kind of epic comeback.
At this point, I tried everything I could think of, so I decided I'd give up.
Oh, really?
Just before I scheduled
What? You just said you gave up. I was about to pack up my stuff.
what was going to be a really awkward doctor's appointment, I thought of something I could try that was even hotter than a blow dryer,
The sun. It wasn't funny.
a curling iron. So I tried loosening it up using that. At first, I was holding it away from my hair, but that was taking way too long. So I decided to press it on my hair. and it slowly started to melt down and drip on my face.
Imagine having to explain to your family members why you have green crayon wax running down your face.
Until I was pretty sure it was soft enough to wash out. So I ran over to the bathroom, turned the shower to the hottest setting.
I'm prepared for his hair to just be absolutely perfect after this.
A colorful chunk of hair by colorful chunk of hair, it started to come out.
Yeah, but so is your hair.
Clogged my drain. Until eventually I got all of it out. And I might not have crayons in my hair anymore.
I don't know, your hair's looking pretty green to me.
But what I do have is stained green, colorful, frizzy hair.
Yeah, as you should, but how many green crayons did you use?
Trying to get milk.
Can you please come pick me up? Grandma is being really weird.
What's wrong, Charlotte?
She's been staring at the mirror for the past 30 minutes, and she hasn't blinked once.
Is that so?
Yeah, and oh my god, there's purple stuff oozing out of her ears and nose.
Oh no, not again.
Not again? Mom, what's going on?
There's no time to explain. Charlotte, listen to me closely. Run upstairs to the attic and close the floor behind you.
Mom, you're freaking me out. Can you please tell me what's happening?
Just listen to me, Charlotte. I'm on my way there right now.
Oh my god, I can hear metal clicking against each other, almost like something being sharpened.
Listen to me carefully. Do you see a brown box anywhere?
It's pretty dark up here. Hold on, I see it. What the flip, Mom?
Pick up the gun and make sure the attic floor is locked.
Mom, what's going on with Grandma?
That's not important right now.
Not important? Why don't you tell me?
Charlotte, lock the floor, now.
Okay, I locked it.
Good. Do you have the gun? Charlotte, what's happening?
I hear Grandma again. She's coming upstairs. She's trying to open the floor.
Don't let her in. She could be dangerous.
She's asking me to let her in.
Don't listen to her. You can't trust her right now.
Oh my god, she's pounding on the floor and screaming. She says she's going to kill me. What do I do?
Do you have the gun?
Yes.
Take the safety off. Shoot her if she breaks in.
I can't shoot Grandma.
Only if she breaks in. Also, I know this sounds weird, but if you hear your grandma humming a strange melody, cover your ears.
What? Why?
There's no time to explain. Just do it.
Not unless you tell me why.
Damn it, Charlotte. Okay, I'll tell you. This is going to sound crazy. You can now check part 2 by pressing share then more.
Okay,
Can you
guys,
please
that
come pick
was
me up?
that.
Grandma is
That
being
was
really
so
weird.
bad.
What's wrong, Charlotte?
She's been staring at the mirror for the past 30 minutes. And
But
If you ever walk into your living room and see Peter Griffin sobbing on the floor while the Paw Patrol pups growl at him, do not join the pups. They're treating him like a giant chicken nugget and you need to save him. Rule 1. Chase will bark orders at the pack. Grab a donut from your kitchen and roll it across the floor. Peter will crawl after it on all fours. When he reaches it, he'll stuff it in his mouth and stop crying. Rule 2. Marshall will spray foam at Peter's face. Hand Peter a towel and wipe him clean fast. If the foam hardens, he'll be stuck forever. Rule 3. Rubble will dig a trap hole in your carpet. Push your couch over it before Peter falls in. He'll climb onto the couch and catch his breath. Rule 4. Sky will circle overhead on her helicopter pack. Grab the TV remote and throw it at her propeller. She'll spin out and crash into your bookshelf. Final rule. Ryder will kick open your front door holding a net. Peter will grab you, tuck you under his arm, and barrel through Ryder like a linebacker. You'll both tumble outside. The pups will howl from the window. Sell your house. If you ever walk into your...
This is day 10 of feeding my vegan girlfriend meat without her knowing. And today, I'm replacing her vegan cheese with real cheese to see if she can taste the difference. First of all, I don't know how this stuff is even allowed to be called cheese because I tried melting it with my torch and all it did was turn black. So I threw it in the trash and started stacking the real cheese on a slice of bread. I even sprinkled her favorite seasoning on it to make it taste extra fancy. Then I put the sandwich on the grill and I let it cook until the cheese melted. After that, I poured a can of tomato soup into a bowl and I gave her some carrots because for some reason she likes to pretend that she's a rabbit. Finally, I gave her the food and she had no idea that she was eating real cheese.
This is pretty good.
This is day 10.
I am going to go bald. I have put so many different things in my hair and done so many different hair experiments that I'm kind of concerned that I could be starting to lose my hair and go bald. So today I bought a professional looking realistic bald cap to see what I'll most likely look like in a few years or even months. This is what it looks like right out of the box, but there's some steps we have to do first to make it actually look realistic. The first of which is just brushing all of my hair back and making sure it stays there with some hairspray and tying all of the excess hair back. Now that I'm done with that, the next step is to actually put on the bald cap, which was pretty easy, but it looked pretty dumb just left like that. Then I used some scissors to cut out the ears on both sides so I could actually hear. Now the next step is to put some of this glue stuff on my forehead so the bald cap doesn't move. This stuff was really sticky. and I was kind of concerned on how I would get it off once I was done. But it did keep the cap in place, so I guess it was doing its job. Now I just had to cut all the excess latex off with the scissors again. This is how it looks when I was done with that. I think it looks pretty good so far. The next step was to put this liquid latex on, which smelled absolutely horrible. I just used this circle pad applier thingy to put it on my hairline. I'm not sure how well I applied this. I'm definitely not a professional. We're almost there. All I had to do is apply this powder stuff. Why, I have no idea. And then use this stuff to blend it all together and color it correct. Definitely not the best at applying this because I have no idea what I'm doing. In the end, this is how it turned out. I don't think it looks that bad. I'm still going to try my best never to lose my hair. I am going to go.
You, my friend, may be the hero of the hour.
This clay figure didn't want to live anymore. He frantically dug at the clay on his body, but every time the clay quickly healed, making the ground dirtier and dirtier. He thought to himself, how nice it would be if I had a pair of gloves. Suddenly a drawer popped out of the wall. The clay figure approached it cautiously and saw gloves, a rag, and water inside. He put on the gloves and started cleaning the floor. Gradually the ground became clean. But when he stood on this clean area, he suddenly found that he could no longer move. He looked down at his feet and thought, how nice it would be if I had a pair of shoes. The drawer popped out again. The clay figure wanted to approach it, but in order not to dirty the floor, he could only move forward with great difficulty by stepping on the rag. After taking a few steps, he suddenly lost his balance and fell, making the floor dirty again. On the verge of a breakdown, the clay figure walked towards the drawer and finally got a pair of shoes. After putting them on, a set of clothes popped out. When putting on the clothes, something went wrong. He put on the pants incorrectly, stuffing both legs into the same trouser leg. As a result, he fell down again and knocked over the water bucket, completely soiling the floor. He couldn't understand why the harder he tried, the worse things got. In a fit of anger, the clay figure suddenly pinched a lump of clay and threw it at the wall, making a big hole. On the other side of the wall was the world of another clay figure. That clay figure lived freely, painted with clay, and although the ground was dirty and messy, it was full of vitality. The clay figure suddenly realized that the perfect life couldn't be pursued. Instead, by accepting his muddy self, he could live a more colorful life. Changing one's mindset is the true courage. This clay figure... Imagine becoming famous all around the world because of a single steak, and now your restaurants are almost empty. What happened to Salt Bae? In 2017, Nusret Gökçe became an internet sensation for the way he sprinkled salt on meat. Stylish, confident, always wearing sunglasses and perfectly groomed hair. That's how he got the name Salt Bae. With his fame exploding, he opened luxury restaurants in New York, Miami, and Dubai. Celebrities lined up to see him, and people paid huge amounts just to take a picture by his side. His most famous dish? A gold-covered steak that cost 1,200 euros. But in 2018, he was accused of keeping his employees' tips and then firing the whole staff at once. The internet didn't like that at all. Critics started saying his restaurants were all about the looks, that the food wasn't even that great, and by 2022, several of his locations had shut down, including the one in Las Vegas. Even after lowering prices, no one seemed interested anymore. From internet superstar to a reminder of how fast fame can fade, today, not even a 50 euro steak can fill his tables. Was it the price, the scandal, or just fame running out? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
You, my friend, may be the hero of the hour and the savior.
Yeah, thanks for dinner, Mommy.
Not so fast, child. I have one last task for you. Move all these kernels from my plate to your plate. If you can't do it, you have to wash the dishes today.
And if I can do it?
Then I am going to make you wash the dishes for the rest of the month.
Easy.
That would be easy. No, I said that would be easy.
That was pretty simple, Mom.
No. That is not what I meant. Let me explain clearly. You cannot touch the plate. Nothing can touch the plate. That's the condition.
Let me guess. You're out of prize money again. So you're disguising chores with challenges.
Stop procrastinating. If you can't do it, simply go wash the dishes. Not hard.
He says I can't do it, Mommy. Please, I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Oh, child, I suggest you stop making things so hard for yourself. Are the kernels going to fly over themselves?
Watch and learn, Mommy.
What? Oh.
Didn't touch a single thing.
That's actually very smart.
Now don't forget, you said you're washing dishes for the rest of the month. Have fun with that. Oh, need to watch the dog bowl too.
You wanted that dog. You said you would look after that dog.
Yeah, thanks for dinner, Mommy.
You're not supposed to follow a red butterfly.
Why?
You know in Niagara there's a conservatory?
Yeah,
With
the
just a bunch
butterfly
of
conservatory.
Exactly. There was a story about a kid and her mom. So they went to one of those conservatory things where it was a bunch of butterflies around and you're allowed to go watch, right? And it was a rainy day and they were the only ones there because it was raining, so no one wanted to go visit, right?
Yeah.
So before she went, her mom told her, she was like, whatever you do, don't like chase a red butterfly. Or
before continuing, I wanted to warn you guys. Their phones were being spied on. Click on this icon, then on more. If you see it, delete it immediately.
follow it around, right? So she goes in and to her surprise, there's a red butterfly in front of her, right? So she goes and she chases it. And her mom sees that she's chasing it. And right before she like runs like maybe 5 meters, she picks her up and she asks, did it see you?
Oh, what the hell?
The kid's like, what? Like, no, like I was just chasing it.
Yeah.
So they go home. Her mom drives her home right away. And at night, when her kids close her eyes, all you hear is a tapping on her window. The kid hears a multiple tapping.
Yeah.
But this is what her mom said before she went to bed.
What?
She's like, whatever you do, if you hear anything at night, don't open your eye. What do you think the kid did, fam? So
You want to go look.
Exactly. So she hears, you're not supposed to follow.
Okay,
Can you launch your space truck? I mean, yeah, but are you sure? My line has a lot more lifting. Oh my gosh, thank you. And no, don't even worry about it. It's fine. What happened, Bridget? Why do you want to switch lines? Nothing. I just wanted to change a pace. Bridget, come on. What's going on? Okay, but this stays between us. You know how the managers pulled Kevin from the sales floor to process the trucks in the back room? What? The managers didn't pull Kevin. He specifically asked to be transferred. I knew I wasn't making something out of nothing. He told me that they pulled him from the sales floor and that he didn't have a choice and that he's being forced to work back here. The week before that, he asked me out and I politely declined and I told him that I had a boyfriend. Okay. In the beginning, I noticed that he would make excuses to have to cross my path on the line so that way he would stop and make a comment to me, which was annoying, but it was only 1 or 2 days a week. But then he changed his availability so that it's the exact same as mine. We literally have the exact same schedule now. And then I come into work and they swapped his position, so now he's directly across from me on the processing line. He specifically asked to swap positions to have that spot on the line. Hey Noah, can we switch lines for today's truck? I mean, yeah, but are you sure? My line has a lot more lifting. Oh my gosh, thank you. And no, don't even worry about it. It's fine. What happened, Bridget? Why do you want to switch lines? Nothing. I just wanted to change a pace. Bridget, come on. What's going on? Okay, but this stays between us. You know how the managers pulled Kevin from the sales floor to process the trucks in the back room? What? The managers didn't pull Kevin. He's
What the heck?
How many pumps can I use? 9? That's way too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My face is so sticky. It's literally stuck to my face. 1, 2, 3. Time to blend it. My face is so white now. I think I got the wrong shade. Okay, I need a lot of bronzer. 5 is perfect. I don't have a pump, so I'm gonna swipe and dap. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. I hope this doesn't look muddy. I don't want to embarrass my boyfriend. Time for blush. 10. This is the most pigmented blush I have. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just try to blend it as much as we can. I'm pretty sure this blush ruined my entire makeup. Anyways, let's just do the concealer. 2, is that enough? I need to try and cover as much of this blush as I can. 1, 2. We've got this. It doesn't look that bad, right? My boyfriend and I are literally going to go out tonight, so I hope this looks good. Otherwise, he's never going to take me out again. 6 pumps of powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My face feels so stiff. To save this look, I need a lot of mascara. How many pumps can I use? 7. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This looks really nice. Time for the lipstick. 8. That's a lot. Let's do 8 pumps of lipstick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. My lips feel so oily. It actually turned out so well. I think this should be my new makeup routine. Anyways, I'm going to dinner now. Bye. How many pumps can I use?
Are there spirits of departed? Did you know that it put 2 eggs in orange Fanta?
I didn't know that,
Oh no.
but now I'd like to forget it.
Then cover it and beat it for 2 minutes.
Finally something I'm good at, but honestly I can do it in 30 seconds.
Then very carefully we will put it in the blender.
Carefully put it in.
I also add the egg whites that we added previously and blend for 2 minutes.
I have a question.
Once at this point, we will add 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 cups of flour.
Finally, girl, some carbs and oil. I love eating unhealthy.
And then add a tablespoon of orange zest, plus a tablespoon of baking powder.
Yeah, let's add the remaining orange flavor. And some white crack.
We will transfer it to an oven-proof container.
Well, something's wrong with my oven-proof container. How do you put this?
Fold 3 times.
Oh, okay, fold 3 times.
Cut one end of the triangle and make a cut in half.
Cut one end of the triangle and make a cut. Well, now we can transfer it to our oven-proof container.
And just like that, we have made a delicious orange Fanta flavored cake.
I think my cake came from the Hidden Leaf Village.
Believe it! And I'm sure you didn't know this recipe.
I didn't know this recipe, but I think I want to forget it. You know what? Next time I'll just drink the Fanta.
Did you know that if you put 2 eggs in...
Where are you going?
I'm going to Target. I'll be back.
No, you're not. I haven't wear my territory yet. Boy, you're crazy. We're gonna make it known you have a girlfriend. See this stuff? This is some of my favorite stuff. This is my favorite makeup brush. We're gonna put it right there. This is my favorite lip gloss. Oh, the color on this is so spicy. This, my favorite eyelash color. We're gonna put it right here. And my favorite beauty blender, of course. Duh. Oh, I forgot. My hair tie. Boy, you're crazy. People look at your wrist all the time. Do not move it.
I won't.
Do not move it.
Okay. I
my
promise.
hair, but I'll leave it here because people know that. You know, they know. This is my finishing touch.
Oh my God. Okay, that's enough.
I forgot my favorite thing.
Oh,
that smells good.
Done.
Okay, now they're really gonna know I got a girlfriend.
Love it.
Okay.
Love you.
Oh my God. She needs to eat better.
Where are you going?
Nod.
Getting ready just feels better with the right music. Get Spotify free and make every...
The man took sleeping pills. As soon as he fell to the floor, the landlord came in and found him. He then went to jump into the river, but there happened to be a rescue team nearby. Even death didn't want him. When he woke up in the hospital, he saw a man smoking beside him. He felt confused. A nurse came over to stop the smoking, but the cigarette was in his own hand, and no one else could see that man except him. After he jumped into the river, he began to see ghosts. Later, he saw 4 more ghosts. A man who loved smoking, an old man who loved drinking, a boy who loved eating, and a woman who loved to cry. They found out he could see them, so they followed him everywhere. They wanted to borrow his body to experience being alive once again. The man took them home. The smoker possessed him and smoked 500 cigarettes in one go. When he stopped, the boy took over and ate non-stop, all junk food full of sugar and fat, until he almost threw up. Then the old man possessed him and drank more than 20 bottles of alcohol. Only the woman didn't take over his body. But every morning, he woke up to find her lying beside him, staring at him silently. A few days later, the man's body completely broke down. He went to find a master for help. The master said the ghosts couldn't be driven away. Only when their wishes were fulfilled would they leave. So he went home and began asking about their wishes. The first was the old man. He wanted to return an old camera. The man got the camera back from the police and gave it to the old man's friend.
Oh Lord.
So he could relive his memories of youth. The second was the boy. He wanted to watch an animated movie. They laughed together, and the man even bought him an anime toy. The third was the smoker. He wanted to find a yellow taxi. The smoker possessed the man's body and went for a drive. He was just about to smoke, but then remembered smoking was bad for health, so he threw the cigarette out the window. A police officer saw it and asked him to show his driver's license. He didn't have one, so he was taken to the station. The police told him to call his family. He said he was an orphan, with no one left in the world. In the end, the police let him go. The last wish belonged to the woman. She wanted to cook a meal for the one she loved most, but she didn't know who that was. The man said she could cook for him. She agreed. That day, she made a full table of food. After dinner, the man said to the ghosts, "Your wishes have all come true. You can leave now." The next day, when the man woke up, all the ghosts were gone. He became lonely again. He took the lunchbox and shared it with the girl he liked. She asked, "Most rice balls use spinach. Why did you use celery?" He said, "Because my mom told me celery was good for the blood." As soon as he finished speaking, he froze. He remembered things from his childhood. It turned out that woman was his mom. Thinking of this, he ran home as fast as he could. All his memories came back. The boy was his older brother. Taking him to watch an anime movie was the promise his brother made. The old man who drank was his grandpa. The smoker was his dad. Years ago, they had gone on a family trip to the sea, but a large truck hit their car. The car was knocked off a cliff. Everyone died, except him. His mother had shielded him with her body. He survived, but lost his memories. When he returned home, the house was empty. The pain of loss overwhelmed him. Just then, the ghosts who had left came back again. His elder brother told him not to cry. His grandpa told him to love sincerely. His dad told him never to smoke again. And his mom said sorry for leaving him alone for so long. In the end, his mom hugged him just like she used to when he was a child.
Okay, guys, that's
The man took sleeping pills as soon as he fell to the floor. The landlord came in and found him. He then went to jump into the river, but there happened to be a rescue team nearby.